Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Ambitious Casual. My name is Rob. We're going over Death Stranding's director's cut that was just released today, or not today, the day of this recording, but released this week at Jeff Keighley's Summer Game Fest. We didn't really know if we were going to get anything from Hideo Kojima. We know that both Jeff Keighley and Hideo are both great friends, so the idea of him showing up is not too crazy, but it is the fact that this game just came out. We haven't really been seeing much regarding Hideo Kojima of what he's working on next. And to see this come out, Death Stranding's director's cut, it really shows that, I guess PlayStation's wanting to give one more chance to the game and kind of wanting to rebundle it and sell it by trying to throw on the director's cut label on the game. Starting it off right here, we kind of get Sam Porter Bridges overlooking this entire warehouse. This warehouse is giving off a lot of Metal Gear Solid 1 vibes. That's what I felt by looking at this. We see a bunch of guards on patrols. We see items that are within the warehouse that obviously are there for Sam to crouch down and hide behind so that way he doesn't get caught. It's giving off a lot of VR missions feelings to this whole thing. And I think that's exactly what this is. Whenever you look at what it says regarding the game's description, it says, from legendary game creator Hideo Kojima comes a genre-defining experience, now expanded and remastered for the PlayStation 5 console in this definitive director's cut. When it comes to expanded, I mean, there's probably going to be like an expansion added to it that might add a little bit here or there, but we might not see too much. Like I said in this entire teaser, you may say, regarding the director's cut, this whole area seems very VR missions from the Metal Gear Solid game that came out after Metal Gear Solid 1. It's not an actual mainline game, but it was just a bunch of missions that you played as Snake going through these challenges of not getting caught over and over again, trying to beat your timing and that kind of thing. That's what this looks like. Along with the warehouse looking very Metal Gear, with it obviously looking like you have to be sneaking, to the fact that this image of a rat going into an open vent, obviously Sam is looking at it. It's giving out the feeling that maybe you can go through the vent and crawl through the vent. Very Metal Gear Solid. And then to top it all off, right next to Sam Porter Bridges is a box that has the words fragile. When I saw this box, I literally was like, there's no freaking way they're doing this. There's no way. How can Hideo Kojima really do that? I mean, I feel like Konami would have to feel some sort of way about this whole thing. We get Sam, he picks up the box, he tosses out a bunch of oranges, and it's just this whole moment, is just for the fans. He puts the box down in the perfect way that Snake would utilize the cardboard box so he could sneak around, but then he turns it upside down and he steps in it from the top side going in. And so it's all a complete tease. What can this all mean? Like I said, I think when it means expanded, I'm not quite sure if we're going to be getting like a bunch of missions. I think what this means is that they probably added a new mode that is like a VR missions mode, a sneaking mode, a mode of trying to beat your best timing and trying to get around the guards. That's probably it. Obviously, the game is going to be upgraded for the PS5 so that way it's fully utilizing the console to its potential. In regards to everything else though, after the whole interview with Hideo Kojima, showing off the teaser, Jeff did go on to say that I'm told the full reveal is weeks away. Stay tuned. What does that mean? What does it mean by it's weeks away? I've been kind of saying this for a while now. At E3, everyone's going to be there, but PlayStation doesn't want anything to do with E3. They are obviously showing that they feel like they can stand on their own, but how? They haven't announced that they're doing a state of play or anything like that. The only thing that we've got was a couple weeks back, we got a Horizon Forbidden West state of play. With Jeff Keighley saying, I'm told that a full reveal is weeks away, makes me feel like, okay, I don't feel like PlayStation would just throw out just a random trailer one day or just a PS blog. I don't know. I feel like you want to fully utilize this timing. And so my theory is that PlayStation's kind of waiting for all of E3 to be done, and then they're going to announce their own state of play in July, so that way they fully own the month. They're not going to be convoluted and mixed in with tons of other games, tons of other publishers, tons of other developers. They want to own this one specific time. And so I feel like we're going to get an announcement soon about a state of play in either the end of June or the beginning of July. That's completely PlayStation. They're going to own that entire time to talk about all the games that they have in progress or see more about Death Stranding and what this whole expanded director's cut looks like and things like that. Other than that, guys, I'm very excited for director's cut. I'm a big fan of Death Stranding. I'm a big fan of Hideo Kojima. You can take that with a grain of salt. Anything he puts out, I want to try it out because I believe in his vision. I believe in his artistry. And so when it comes to a director's cut, what does that really even mean? It's like what, the Hideo Kojima cut? I thought the original game was already his cut. So why does he? It's just special words being used to kind of advertise a new version for people to go buy for the next console. You can tell that they want to kind of get more sales off of this title because it probably didn't do as well as they would have liked it to on the PS4. If it did, we would have heard a bunch of numbers about it, but we didn't. And on top of that, by adding something like a VR missions into the game, will obviously pull in that Metal Gear Solid fan base to want to come try that out in this, or maybe not. I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below, guys. What do you think of the trailer for Death Stranding director's cut? What do you think might be going on in the expansion of it? Do you think it's just going to be VR missions, or do you think we're going to get more stories throughout the game to add upon Death Stranding as a whole? Let me know. Comments down below. Like the video, subscribe. Till next time, my name is Rob. Peace out, y'all.